Hello everyone, today we are going to showcase our mini project on developing a virtual assistant, Project Jarvis. Under the esteemed guidance of Dr. G. Vijender Reddy sir, my team members are Meeraj, Ajay and myself Gaurav. So now coming to the aim of the project is to develop a personal virtual assistant for Windows based system. Jarvis draws its inspiration from virtual assistant like Cortana from Windows and Siri from iOS. It has been designed to provide a user-friendly interface for carrying out variety of tasks by employing certain well-defined commands. User can interact with assistants either through voice command or using keyboard inputs. As a personal assistant, Jarvis assists the end user with day-to-day activities like general human conversation, searching queries in Google or Yahoo, searching for videos, playing songs, live weather condition, word meanings, and reminding the user about the schedule, event, and task. Here, the virtual assistant takes voice inputs through microphones and converts our voice input into computer understandable language and gives a required solution and answers which are asked by the user. Our assistant connect with World Wide Web to provide results that are that the user has questioned. The main agenda of virtual assistant is that it makes people smart and give instant and computed result. Jarvis is meticulous designed to offer user a seamless and intuitive interface, allowing interaction through voice command or keyboard inputs, serving as a comprehensive personal assistant. Jarvis facilitates daily activities harnessing advanced voice recognition technologies. Jarvis processes voice inputs, delivering prompt and comprehensible solution. The domain of our project is machine learning. Existing systems are such as Apple Siri, Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant. This system integrated with various with device providing user with hands-free control and access to information, reminding us smart home functionalities. This continues to evolve through regular updates, improving their capabilities and expanding its range of support. But the main drawback of these systems are privacy concern due to continuous listening, limitation in understanding complex queries, and dependency on internet connectivity. So now let's come to our proposed system. Here we use NLP, that is natural language processing. This is a technique to understand and process user queries and commands in natural language. Task automation. Here it is an application to automate common tasks and work overflow. Speech recognition. It is used to recognize a voice command which is given by the user. Multi-platform support. So our system can be used in different platforms like desktop, smartphone, tablets, etc. User interface design. So now here we are going to tell user interface design. It tells about the user friendly interface and interactive virtual assistant. Through our literature survey, we came across some limitations. These limitations are limited to English language processing and requires high quality training data, requires sustainable data and advanced technologies, challenges with smooth performance on small devices without delay, requires continuous learning from user engagement, challenges in retaining contextual information accurately. Now this voice input is taken into speech recognition section. Here each and every user query and commands are recognized and transferred into NLP. NLP here is natural language processing. Here the user level language is converted into machine level language, and through this NLP we generate our output processing. This output processing is done based on the queries and command. This output is in the form of text output and voice output. This is all about system architecture. Now the use case diagram. Here a user sends a query to a virtual assistant. The virtual assistant commands it in the interpreter, and response is given, and the user receives the response. So this is a use case diagram of virtual assistant. Class diagram. We have a user section, a question, and a task. Sequence diagram. Now in sequence diagram, user, there is an interpreter, there is a task model. User sends a command, the command is received by the interpreter, and then it is directed to a specific task. If the data is in the task model, it sends the information to the user, or else it sends missing information. Activity diagram. First, we need to wake up the virtual assistant. Then, after waking up, we need to give a query to our virtual assistant. Then, the query can be in a form of command or a question. If it is a command, it gets executed in the command section. If it is a question, then it is executed in a query section. If the data given by the user is not sufficient, the virtual assistant shows goodbye and it ends the execution process. Now we are showing you a code which is used to retrieve data from Wikipedia. So this Selenium is used to retrieve data from Wikipedia and displaying the data on a virtual assistant. So here we are requesting data from Wikipedia. So it is showing us the output like this. Now we have automated YouTube playback using Selenium. So here we use Selenium for YouTube video playbacks. Like we can say play this video from YouTube. So the output will be like this. A video will be displayed and it is been played on YouTube. Here we are retrieving weather information from using Open Weather APIs. So this Open Weather APIs takes information from search engines like Google or Yahoo and displays the weather report what we required in this format. Now next we have displaying news information or news headlines. For this we are using news APIs. The top three news will be displayed like this. Next we have another feature in our model, that is it can fetch some joke using joke API. So if you ask the virtual assistant tell me a random joke, it will display or it will tell you the tell you a joke in this process. Now the main feature, it can set a reminder to a task and it can manage that system. So here we are we are using date and time and threading. So through that we can set a reminder through a task and the virtual assistant can display it in this format. So here we are connecting all the import statements and all the past user queries like random facts, joke, weather APIs, date APIs. So we are connecting all of them in this program, in the main part of the program. Then through this we can achieve a final output of the given system of our virtual assistant called Jarvis. So this is our final output of the Jarvis and this is how it is been executed. Now let us come to the system specification. So here we have used NLP libraries, speech recognition from Google API. This is the software I am talking about, Python program language and Google API search engine it is used. For hardware, we have used a normal basic system like which has i5 processor, 64-bit OS and which has memory of 16 GB RAM and it should have a microphone, speaker and a stable internet connection. So that's all from my side. Thank you.